What's up, guys? It's your boy Adrian,
It's your boy Jemmer.
and you're listening to
The
Kawawa Boys.
Yo, what's good? What's good? It is the episode 14, season 2 of the Kawawa Boys. With your
Number
boy,
14, yo.
with your boy Adrian and myself, Jemmer. And we have two lovely guests in the building. We have
What's
Gretchen. We have Rowell. Gretchen, do you want to start off and introduce yourself real quick to the fans, our loyal 20 viewers a week?
Yo, we've been getting some good views, man. I'm happy, yo.
Yeah.
These two people right here, they probably, these guys listen to our podcast, yo. They're 2 of the 20, yo, for sure, yo.
Yeah.
Mad respects, yo.
Yeah, super, yo, man, respect still. Yeah, Gretchen, why don't you introduce yourself real quick? Let the fans
All right.
know who you are and shit.
Yeah, so I'm Gretchen. So I am Jemmer's stepsister from a different mother. I don't know, man. I'm like a city-born girl, trying to, make it out here and as an artist, as like a lot of people are.
Okay.
Feel that.
But yeah.
True.
So how about you? How about you, Rowell? Why don't you introduce yourself as well? We're gonna go back and forth because we got 2 guests today, yo. So how about you?
Hey, everybody. Thank you for having me in the space. My name is Rowell F Baby, a.k.a. Rowell Solar, a.k.a. Himalayas Hermit, a.k.a. 4-Pac, a.k.a. Fucking Sun Shaman, Ramen Shaman.
Bro, how many names? Oh, that's like 5.
I'm a Scarborough. I'm Scarborough.
Okay.
Fucking slang to the bone marrow. Fucking I'm just a street kid trying to do street art and trying to make it out the projects with my projects.
Right.
I like
Alright,
That's dope.
Some
Yo.
dope shit.
Mm-hmm.
So for us, like when we usually do, ask our new guests, and we'll ask both of you guys these questions. Like we want to know who's your favorite artist of all time. What's the song you guys been listening to, or what's your favorite song of the year so far, and what's been your favorite genre? So why don't we start with you, Gretchen, and just give us a little taste of who you are.
All right. So music-wise, I think I'm like all over the place, especially now. I'm trying to get back to 90s roots in that sense. So
Okay,
I'm
okay.
into neo soul, which is like a mixture of soul and R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what
Like
90s
Jay
pretty much.
Dilla type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I
as of
getcha.
that, that's probably where I'm going. But with the new stuff,
Mm-hmm.
again, I've always listened to Nipsey. I've always loved just that, poetic kind of rap sort of
Okay.
situation. I've always admired Kendrick Lamar and all that stuff. So
The LA vibes, eh?
I've still been
LA.
into that, but I guess recently, Kehlani and Bia and LMA have just been speaking up to me more.
Okay,
Again, it's
yo,
just
you-
their
Gemmer
vibe
influence right there, yo. Yeah, you're Gemmer's sister for sure, yo. Gemmer's sister for sure.
So those
yeah,
are recent
so
artists.
more like a
Okay.
low beat kind of girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So more lyricist artists, and then now you're moving into more I'd say R&B, fair to say. So how about
Yeah.
your song? What's is there a favorite song you have so far this year you've been listening to on repeat or?
I don't know if I've been listening to one particular song on repeat. I can tell you maybe recently what I've been listening to is this girl named Snow the Product. She's from
Okay.
the States and she's Mexican born, and she has she's still into rap and everything like that, but I just love the way that she just incorporates her Mexican roots into her rap. As much as I love that, I love to just know she'll rap in English and then she'll rap half in Spanish, and
That's cool. That's
it's
cool.
just
That's a
it's
nice vibe,
cool,
yo.
yeah, and it just also portrays who she is as a person, growing up in the hood. So
Jeez.
you're never
Like
taken
Chromas.
away from your actual roots.
Yo, do
Yeah.
not. Don't even start, yo.
Nah.
So she's like Chromas.
No.
Chromas is sweet though.
Holy.
I'm in third place right now.
How about your favorite?
Yeah,
I was gonna ask her
sorry.
your favorite genre, but like you already kind of said it, like rap. You would say, but
And
you
neo
moved
soul, yeah.
Indian soul.
Yeah,
Okay,
neo
that's
soul
cool.
is more like what I would say. Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah,
that's good
for
to know.
sure.
Yeah, how about you, Rowell? I wanted to swing back to you the question, like your favorite genre of all time, the song you've been listening to on repeat for this year, and what was the last question?
It was favorite artist, yo. Who's your
favorite
favorite
artist
artist?
this year, yeah.
If you have
My
a
favorite artist this year?
Yeah, this year.
Yo, Rowell Solar still.
Yo, it does, get out.
That guy is sick. He's literally my favorite artist.
I rate
Dead
that.
ass.
I rate that.
No, we're talking
Yeah,
about
I
like
love everything he does.
talking about rapper, musical artist, yo, not just.
Oh, musical artist. Sorry. Okay, fuck, yo. Honestly, I really like Absol.
Absol? Okay.
TDE.
TDE, boy.
he
shout
really
out.
enlightened me, yo. Yeah. But like the song that's been on repeat, I would say this guy named Kama, and it's fuck, what is it?
How do you spell it?
It's just
spell it?
it's called Mango. The song is called Mango.
You know what? I
Mango?
saw that. I saw you put that on Instagram, and I listened to it.
Yes.
It's, yeah, man.
That one.
I know that. I know what you're talking about. It's cool, yo.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's soulful, very like chill vibe. Yeah, man. I like it.
Very soulful.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's the shit right now, and it's just like it grounds me. It's like it's about like love should always be of service and never selfish.
Okay.
I'm a corny motherfucker,
Nice.
you know, like lover boy all the way.
Me,
So
me
that's my
too,
shit.
dog, me too. So I'm assuming that's like your favorite genre of all time too, like that those like chill type stuff.
Yeah, chill was a lot of soul. I love rap and R&B, you know, like rap and R&B, like that combination is my favorite
Always.
type of music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope,
So-
dope.
So like we were gonna ask you guys, but you guys already kind of said it, like who you are and what you do. But I want to switch it around. I'll ask you this first, Gretchen, because you guys are both artists. So I want to know like what kind of art. You give us like the audience an idea on like what do you do. You mentioned, I believe you're a graphic artist. So for people that are listening, like let's just describe us to them like what is it at being a graphic artist? You know, like what do you do?
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
yeah.
So in the beginning, I was like for graphic design, like I was your like typical designer, you know, like creating logos, brand work, identities for like companies or small businesses. So I create like what your like main logo would be. And then now I've just more like transitioned to more of a illustrator. So I'll
Okay.
I usually combine like real images with either drawings on top of it or like a cut and paste kind of feel to it. Like if you've seen some of my stuff, like I'll get a
I
picture of
have.
Nipsey, yeah, and then I'll just put like flowers over it, just as like an element,
Okay.
just to bring out what the picture really represents.
I like
And
because
then
I'm a
now-
nostalgic guy. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but like I
Yeah.
did
Oh,
see
no,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
with Dexter. I like that shit, yo, because I'm like, yo,
Oh, yeah.
Dexter was my shit back then, yo.
Yeah.
Like Saturdays
Yeah.
or whatever, evening nights, you know, you watch that shit, and then I saw
Yeah.
that picture that you put. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so that's what I mean about like going back to the 90s, right? Like the whole cut and paste situation was, you know, when you did it as a kid, you cut and paste things. So that was like my rendition of it.
That's
And
cool.
like, again, with the whole Dexter thing, it's again like bringing back my childhood and then just making art out of that.
Okay.
And then obviously with my spin on things and like what I've learned as like an artist and like what really captures me, like my big influence is obviously like Basquiat and all that stuff. Like I love how he
Yeah.
just like throws paint on things and it's sick, right? Like it doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. It's just there. Looks
Yeah, man.
cool.
It does. Yeah,
Yeah.
Basquiat's awesome,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much like where I'm transitioning to. Like getting away from like all that corporate stuff and just being like experimental with art in that
Okay.
sense. Like graffiti
That's
art is like huge to me, right? Like that's a
So
different
yo,
way of
Rowell
doing it.
Rowell
So
is
that's-
right there. He's a graffiti artist too. yo.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
sick, yo.
exactly, right? Yeah.
Dope.
So yeah, just I love graffiti art just because it's just expressive. Like it's just cool art. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
really necessarily have to mean anything. It's just there. Yeah.
That's cool,
Adding
man.
color to the
You
world.
Yeah, yo.
get fried as fucking. You just do whatever you want to lie.
Yeah, exactly. Get high if you want, like great shit. Like it's crazy. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
amount of things that you can come up with, it's
Yeah,
insane.
man. How about you,
Yeah,
Rowell?
but
Let's swing it. Let's
get
swing it.
away from that.
Yeah, Rowell, I wanted to
Let's
ask
swing it
you,
back to you, Rowell.
like, how did I'll start for Roweezy over here, man? This Mr. Guapo. Like, how did it start? How did you get into the creative scene for you?
The to get into the creative scene or just the
The whole thing.
creative
The whole thing. The whole
like
thing.
life. I got into it like I don't know when I was 7 years old. I just seen my boy draw a Pokemon. I'm like, yo, can I join you? And then
Yeah.
after that day, it was a drug. I was addicted as fuck. I kept drawing every fucking day.
Okay.
And it eventually grew. It evolved into graffiti as I
Nice.
grew older. And then in my 20s, I combined everything that I knew: illustration, graffiti, and abstract. I just fuse it, and you get me now.
Okay.
Nice.
What I do, like for the people that don't know me, is I just do I do graffiti. I'm an artist. My art is like everywhere. I can put on clothes, canvas, a wall, a fucking van, your
Tattoo?
house.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
I'm
sick.
studying tattoo
Say
right now,
word.
but I suck. So
It's a different.
much.
It's different, yo. That's why. Like you could.
It's fucking
Yeah.
hard, yo.
I hear
practice
things
on
about it,
yourself.
man.
Yeah, so that's what I do, yo. Like I just strengthen our communities and businesses and spaces through the power of art, and my art changes as I grow.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
True. So how would you describe
Yeah.
it? Just like I know he's like. Yeah, the
Oh, my
yeah.
style. Definitely like fuck. It has an ancient feel,
Tribal?
ancient contemporary,
Like samurai, geisha type of shit. Like from what I saw, a few of the murals that like
yeah.
I remember I was like I drive the bus, right? So I'm driving the bus on Young and
Yeah.
Finch, and I'm along Young, and I noticed, yo,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yo, that's fucking Rowell shit right there, yo. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
very
dope,
like
yo.
it's dope,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
I was
It's pretty
creeping
jokes.
your
Pretty cool.
I was creeping your Instagram earlier. I'm like, bro, this guy's hella talented, yo. I gotta get to know this guy, bro.
Yeah, I want to see your shit.
Yeah, so like,
Thank you.
yeah, man,
Oh, respect.
gotta
Come in.
unite the people from Toronto. You know what I
So
mean? But like,
so yeah, like go on. Like how
Yeah.
do you like would you describe your art?
Well, my style right now, I call it the art of river fist.
Whoa, what? It's like some
And
Wu-Tang
basic-
Clan shit.
Yeah, yo,
What?
it's fucking. And this shit is martial arts. My art style is called the
Okay,
art
okay.
of river fist. The full name of it is actually Himalayas Hermit River Fist, and it compiles of abstract graffiti, manga,
jeez, that's the manga.
There's a lot of stuff, yo.
like ancient art styles. I fucking combine that abstract. You mix all that shit, you get real wheezy, you know.
I was like, this guy used
feel like
his
that's a
fourth
very,
nickname
like,
in the whole podcast.
Yeah.
No, I
Wait,
was
sorry,
saying-
what?
Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just joking around.
I feel like your style is like very distinct and like very like different from like everyone's art out
Yeah.
there. So like when you notice it,
Yeah.
be like, damn, that's his work. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, yo.
Yeah, because I just really I think art is every artist is like a dojo, and you go in there and you learn a 1-2 kick move punch. I just take that
And you learn, yeah.
and
yeah.
add it to my own dojo.
That's a good way to say it.
and keep learning from every fucking dojo. Wu-Tang
That's
that
like
shit.
McDonald's.
you
McDonald's,
get
I
me.
pickle. McDonald's, no pickle.
Yo, I'm Bruce Lee with a Jeet Kune Do.
How about for you, Gretchen? Like more just like the art that you do is very impressive as well. I feel like with like Rowell, he's more like old school, you know, with the graffiti and stuff. And then like you transition onto what Gretchen does is very like more technical. Like you got to go on the computer and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think
but,
like,
like-
Rowell, you're more like hand done, right? And I'm more like digital stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. But like with you,
Yeah.
like why do you make this type of art, and like what is drawn to this subject?
Can you get me a beer from the fridge?
Like why I make this type of art?
Yeah, like why do you like are drawn to that type of subject or that type of art? Like in terms of
Why the copy and paste style? Why the flowers? Why the floral? Why the
Yeah, exactly. Like
Oh,
yeah.
damn. Honestly, I don't know. Like there was no actual like thought process to this. It was just like I like it, and then I ended up going with it. And then
Okay.
obviously with passion, you just keep going with it and you're just like, oh,
Agreed.
this
Yeah.
is what I could do. And
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just more like combining two things. I was like, okay, what can I do with these two things in a way that is art? And then I ended
Yeah.
up just doing it. And it was just like, oh, this actually looks like something. Let's go with it. And then once
Hey.
that sort of process came in, you develop like your idea of
Okay.
what you're doing.
You gotta
Yeah.
tell
So it
people
started
like
off as with just one. Yeah.
okay, because I was gonna say because
Yeah.
like when people hear copy and paste, like they don't understand like it's not just copy and paste. You know, like tell us like
Yeah, yeah,
what's like the hard like I guess like the difficulties or like
Yeah,
the
instead of
hardest
like
things that you
copy and paste,
overcome.
yeah. Um, okay, yeah, I wouldn't really consider it copy and paste. Let's just put it that. It's more just like art upon art
Mm-hmm.
or adding
Okay.
art to art,
Okay, that's
right?
sick.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
would
sick.
say that, yeah. Because it's not
Cause
just like
your
I'm
stuff
taking
is sick,
something
man.
else.
I like your stuff, y'all. Just the whole
Thanks.
flower stuff, everything.
Yeah, what's your Insta? Let me repeat right now.
We'll get to
Yo,
the,
Rowell.
we'll get to the IGs in a bit still.
We'll get. Yeah, you can take a look. You can
Okay,
take a look.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, what is it?
what?
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
we'll get
yeah.
there in a sec. I got you.
But like, yeah, Rowell, I want to know more about you, fam. Like, how like why do
Hey.
you make this type of art? Like, I know you said it's for the people, but like, you want to get more into depth of that question? Just like what makes you so drawn to the subject of like what you said, like ancient tribal manga
Ancient,
style.
yeah.
Was it like, cause I know, I don't want to answer this for real, but like I know you've been like on a Southeast Asia trip and shit. I've seen pictures and stuff. Like, was that
Yeah.
more of inspired? Were you inspired from a lot of that stuff, or?
Yeah. Everything that I do inspires me and it affects me. Like I said, as I grow, my art changes with me.
Yeah,
I don't stay in one place. I'm like,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
it's like Kanye when he keeps evolving,
you're adapting.
adapting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, why are you drawn into that?
Why do
stuff?
I do
Yeah.
it? Because it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit's fucking sick.
Real
It
talk,
feels
yo.
fucking good. I don't know. Like,
I rate that.
that's literally that's I don't know, as simple
Cool.
as that.
It's fun, yo. It's your passion.
It's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's literally I can trace back to when I was 7.
And
Yeah.
drawing Pokemon.
It's like this is so fucking fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
It's like, yeah, it's like a hobby that turned into something more passionate than just
That's
a
so
hobby.
good. That's so
I'm
good. That's so
blessed,
good to
yeah.
hear because like you never hear like these people like who have these childhood passions grow into their actual passion when
Because
they
it's
become an
it's
adult.
hard, yo. It's hard, but like from what my friend back then been saying, like it's just you doing it is the hardest part. Is you actually pursuing
Yeah.
it and doing it.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the hardest things to do is just to start. But once you start, you get the ball rolling and you go overcome a lot of different things. You know, like it it shows in your work and everything, right? So, like you guys are
Yeah.
sick, man.
Yeah.
Also like yeah, it's fucking cool, but like as I grow up and mature and it also art has opened up to me as a tool that becomes like a sword against society. I can use this sword to get me food. I can get it to create a better mental health. It can help me
That's dope.
support
Yeah,
like
yo.
my family, my mommy. I can give her money.
Yeah.
You know, it's more than
yeah.
So what's
It's more
so
than art.
so this is a question for both of you guys. Like I just
Yeah.
think like because you guys are both
Take two.
freelancers, right? Like how difficult has it been during the pandemic?
that's a good
Like has there been actually more opportunities, or has there been like it's been a little bit rough for you guys? Like how's it been for both of you? Why don't you start, Gretchen? Why don't you start, Gretchen?
I would say it's like half and half. Like, I think the only struggle
Okay.
with me is that I like to social network, right? Like, you meet other artists at like conventions or art galleries, and like with the
Yeah.
pandemic, you can't do that. So a lot of your
You can't do
presence
that,
has
yeah.
to be on social media, and that's how you like socialize. So in a way, it's helped in a bit because everyone's at home, everyone's on their phone. So the more that you're on your
Yeah.
phone and social media, people are looking at it. So that's where you get like a lot of interested people, which you didn't have before. But again, you lose out of that because of the social networking. So in my case, it's kind of the
For sure.
same, but it's just a lack
It's
of
half and
social
half, yeah.
networking that a lot of people drive off of, you know, like if I met like Rowell in person, like it would have been a different situation, you know, like I would have met him,
For sure.
seen his work, actually socialize, where we're stuck to this, right? So it's like I gotta look at your page
Yeah.
to look at your stuff, whereas I would have loved to meet you and look at
In
your
person,
stuff.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I want to
Yeah.
meet all you guys.
You already met me,
Well, I know
yo.
Fat Dog, but I want to see him too.
How has it been for you, Rowell? Like, has it been like up for you or down for you since COVID started, or like?
It's been the same shit, really.
Yeah.
But usually I leave every winter to go to test out my business skills in a hot place.
What do you
Like
mean?
I go
Oh.
somewhere hot every winter to go
Oh, nice.
fucking just to learn and to test out my business skills, like put up murals in places that I have no connections in.
That's sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's cool.
But pandemic, I haven't. You know, I was supposed to go to Japan
You can't
and
do
India
that.
last
Yeah, of
year,
course.
but shit
Oh,
got
That's
shit.
cool.
Those are two complete different places, Japan and
Yeah,
India.
I had
yo.
a Japan. I
All
had a
in
Japan
one. That's
because I was gonna
crazy, yo.
go to
That's
Japan
sick.
and make money somehow. I don't fucking know. I just trust in the universe, and then go buy a ticket from Japan to
People do
India.
that shit,
you know?
though.
Yeah, manifestations, dog.
Nice.
People do
Yeah,
that.
basically.
It just yeah. You just manifested.
That's
Yeah.
dope, man.
Shit,
Yeah.
man. Yo, y'all both are so inspiring,
super
yo. God
inspiring,
dang, yo.
yo.
I want to do art now, yo. What the hell? I
All
want
the
to start.
weed.
Oh, it's never too late, but like, yo, my drawings are so
I
trash.
can't even
Yo.
draw sticky.
Yo,
guys are so
Basquiat
trash.
is secretly he's a little trash, but he made it. Fuck it, do it.
Honestly, you can just paint something all black and you'll sell that for millions anyway. So,
Okay, Basquiat is
So-
not fully trash. Like his technical skills are trash, but everything is on point. He's a fucking master.
He's a genius, yeah.
Yeah, his
He's sick,
technical
yo, he's
skills is
sick.
trash though.
Now,
I think there was like something. Okay, go ahead.
No,
I
go,
was
go,
gonna
go,
say
go.
some random shit. I was gonna say some. No, like because you're talking about Basquiat, and then I'm like, yo, I swear I saw something on the news where like someone stole a bunch of his shit in Toronto.
for
It was like a
real?
big like.
was it that
like
art
artist heist. I
gallery?
don't know. Yeah, and it
Yeah.
was some Basquiat shit too, man. I
it
heard
was
that.
like
See?
Buddha,
I never heard of that.
things, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was some serious like Ocean's 11 type
Yeah.
of shit, bro. Nah, I don't know.
I remember, Gretchen,
I don't know.
I remember you invited me to one of your things a couple of years ago when you were selling your art.
Oh,
I couldn't make it that. I couldn't make it to that. How did that go?
that
You were
was
s-
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, it's like social networking, right? Like you meet a lot of people
Mhm.
that you realize, like, shit, like I didn't know there was this many artists in the city. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it, and just
Yeah.
like different realms of people. Like I met tattoo artists and like photographers and like this guy who went to the same school as me, and his artwork was just like insane. Like it had no concept, but like it was crazy. And it's just weird how, like, you know, from my style to that style, it's just completely different. So
Yeah, I guess you get motivated and you get inspired from
Yeah,
like
yeah.
different artists around you,
yeah,
right?
like it
that's
doesn't
cool, man.
necessarily
Smoke
have
right
to
here.
be my style for me to be inspired. Like if it's something like completely crazy, I'll be like, that's cool. Like, can
Yeah.
I do that? And then, you know, it goes from there of like just experimenting with what you
Can you
can
smoke
and
it for me
can't
too?
do.
Dope.
That's dope, yo. Yo, Rowell, we're having a podcast here, yo.
Yo,
I'm fucking with you. I'm messing with
the
you.
cigarette lit. My boy is loafing.
This guy's living, yo. This guy's
I'm
living.
dead, yo. I'm dead, yo. No, this guy's living, yo. Are you at like a art studio right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the cops on you right now, yo. You should be at home. Yo.
Yeah.
Fuck the
Lockdown.
police. Fuck the police. They can suck my ass.
Yo, chill, yo. I'm not gonna edit that out, yo. Just let you know.
Really? Fuck that.
No, but like, yo, we forget that, like, yo, this is a
Yeah,
music podcast.
exactly. Sometimes.
So, sometimes we forget, but like, we wanted to know, like, what kind of music you guys listen to get you in the mood, to get the creative juices flowing. You guys kind of like said it a little bit in the beginning, but like, is there a specific artist or a specific
the
song
ambiance.
or any
Yeah.
genre that, to fill the ambience? I guess like, Rowell, like, what would you say? Like, what music gets you in the mood, gets the creative juices flowing?
Fuck.
Sorry, if you say like Macarena or something,
Yo, honestly,
we'll kick you
I don't
out of
know.
this together.
Like privately, when I'm in my creative space, like I listen to
Yeah.
weird ass shit. Like I'll listen to that Lilo and Stitch song, like a Hawaiian song, where the kids are singing and shit. I'll listen to that shit. Like I listen to Mozart, Beethoven, and Bach, to hip hop. Like I said, rap and R&B. Like it's a whole mix.
It's a whole mix. You have like a whole playlist of like your art playlist, and you play it in
Nah,
like Lilo and Stitch
it's just
stuff.
whatever I feel, you know. Like
Okay.
Okay.
like I was like in your last podcast, you're talking about the Carter 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
that
was actually
was a way
listening to
back,
I was
yeah.
listening to the Carter 3 that week, and it's funny that you
Oh,
mentioned
say
it.
word.
And I was painting to that
Hey.
shit. I don't know. I'm just like, I just
Lil Wayne,
I
yo,
just
Lil
feel
Wayne.
what I don't know. I just listen to whatever I feel like, and I just paint it to that.
Whatever works. Eh?
Fair enough, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
man.
even have anime TV show playing in the back. I just need noise in the
I
back.
feel that.
Okay.
How about you,
Yeah,
Gretch?
you know?
When you like get
Yeah.
down to your computer, when you start getting the great creative juices flowing, or like, what do you like to have on in the background? What do you listen to? What's in your headphones?
Honestly, like it's weird too with the world. Okay, so it's half and half. Honestly, it's half of it is like meditation music, which is so weird. But like even after
Yes.
smoking and then just meditation music, like I paint, so it's not necessarily something I need to listen to. It's just like background noise or just something
Okay.
that like helps me focus. But then also on top of that, like other than that, like I listen to a lot of like Russ. Like I do like his
Oh, Russ,
flow
okay.
too. So again, it's like on that neo soul feel of just like it's not too harsh
Yeah.
for me to distract me from like doing what I need to do, right? Because even when I do art, I have to also focus. So I don't want something too much like distracting me. And
I
then I
feel
just
that.
get lost, and then I
So
end up
it's-
just like focusing on the song than actually working. So it's just
Is it harder to like I don't want to say to do your art, but like is it harder to paint or to do your graphic designing when it's just like no music or no sound? Like is it harder when everything's just silent?
No, okay. So when I'm
Nah.
working on my computer, I think I prefer to listen to music. But when I'm painting, I
Yeah.
don't prefer to listen to music. Yeah, it's like a different realm. It's
okay.
like painting is like more personal, I guess, to me. So it's just like,
Okay.
I would prefer the silence. But if it's on the computer, it's like, you're working and then you got the music going. So it just like adds to
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's too much going on.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
like different.
okay.
Yeah, it really just depends on what I'm doing, but there's no actual like thing I need to listen to, but just meditation, and Russ, I guess you can say.
Totally get y'all, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, man, y'all are fucking sick, yo. Both
Dude,
y'all, yo. I'm
so
happy we
much
have
different-
two sick
So
ass
much
artists,
creative
yo.
people in this world, yo.
Can I shout out someone right
Yeah,
now?
Yeah.
go for it.
Yo, go ahead,
Yo, I
yo.
shout out Flips for giving me a dope background.
Shout
right
out
now.
Flips.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
BSC, yo.
bro. You see that shit on food trucks. You see that stuff
Yo,
everywhere,
that
man.
guy is fucking crazy.
Dope, yo.
Sharing
Yo,
a
he's sick,
studio
man, he's
with him
sick.
is so I feel so honored, you know. Also, I share with another artist. That guy's crazy. His name's Ray. Fucked up, man. He's working on a McLaren car right
Oh
now.
my God.
I think I saw that. I think one of my
Bro,
boys told me
he's
about this
fucked.
guy. I
He's
follow
fucked.
him too, yo.
Yeah, I
He's
share a
sick, yo.
studio with him. All three of
Oh,
us.
say word. Wait,
And,
you have a McLaren inside the studio?
No. He's
Oh,
working at a private studio right now.
Damn,
Do you have your,
that's cool.
do you
That's
have your
cool,
own
bro.
private studio as well too, or do you just you work with?
I sometimes, depending on the client, like I have a private studio
Mm.
right now. I'm working on something for the Queen West.
Oh shit,
They're giving me a free studio out in the West, and yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Cool,
that's
yo.
cool.
yeah.
I mean, we're gonna wrap it up soon.
yeah.
So before we
Yeah,
leave,
yo.
we always ask our guests, what's the last
Sucks.
song you listened to? So I know Rowell just came off the TTC. I'll ask you this first.
Fuck
so what was
Tito
the,
Charlie.
yo, what was your what was the last song you had on your iPhone, man, or on your Spotify? What was the last song before you came on this show?
Oh my god, mine's embarrassing.
Hmm. Let me see.
It's okay if it's Lilo and Stitch, yo, it's cool, man. Like, yo, I'm gonna get on you that shit.
Yo.
Yo, this guy listen to Lilo.
Yo, I was listening to Snow Allegra. Fool for you.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Yo, I
Alright,
rate that.
yo.
I rate that.
Yeah,
Let's go
boy.
around the table, yo. How about
Jeez.
Jemmer? How about
Mine
you?
was 702.
Jemmer.
Get It Together. Throwback 90s song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was listening to On One by Joyce Rice and
Joyce
Freddie
Rice.
Gibbs.
Nice.
Those guys, she is so
Fire.
sweet. And Gretchen, you said it was pretty embarrassing,
no.
so now I saved it for last. I
No,
wanted
not
to know.
embarrassing.
So
Yeah,
what
let's
was
hear
it?
it.
I actually thought it was something else. I thought it was a different song, but actually looking at it, so the last song I was listening to was a group They.
I know
it's
They, yeah,
featured
yeah.
With,
Okay.
yeah, with Wale.
Are
The
they
song is
LGBTQ?
called Losing Focus. So that's what it pretty
Losing
much
Focus.
means. Yeah,
Okay.
abusing.
Well, what was the other embarrassing
what's
song
the other-
before?
Oh,
I want to know.
it was
What was the other
Angie
embarrassing song?
Martinez, If You Can Go. Like, this was back in the
That's a
90s.
that's a throwback
Like,
song. Holy.
yeah, that's a throwback.
Okay, I'll put
Asian
both of
Avenue.
them. Alright,
Yeah,
Shout out to Asian Avenue.
Yo, Shorty, what's your Asian Avenue? Your vibe, your
Tita Wire,
Tita
Tita
Wire.
Wire.
Yo,
Oh
I
my
got
god, no, I
Rowell.
didn't have to.
I got fucking catfish on
Your
that
friends
shit.
here,
Yo.
high five, yo. Oh shit.
Well, Rowell, Gretchen, yo, thank you for being
Thank
on the
you.
show.
Yes.
Before we go, we want to give you guys your ats. So let us know where the let the audience know like where you can
Yeah,
find
Gretchen,
you.
go ahead.
Once you start, Gretchen.
Yeah, okay, so you can find like my stuff, like my professional page. It's at Gretch Roman. Pretty much just like my first and last name.
That's your Instagram, right?
And yeah, if you know it's me, you'll see like an alien logo. So that's me, yeah, for sure.
All right.
Dope.
How about you, Rowell? What are you gonna say? Yo?
This guy gotta come with some crazy stuff.
So crazy. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it no more. You fucking. Oh fuck, my shit's at 1% right now.
Oh, yo, hurry up,
Yo.
bro, hurry up.
Instagram at Rowell Solar. ROWELLSOLLER. Yo, be quiet. I'm on the podcast and shit. Jeez. Yo, the man them. Yeah, at Rowell Solar. I only got Instagram, so holla at me if you need anything.
Hey.
120 for a
Alright.
blowjob.
Whoa, what is that? All right, yo, we're out of here.
Not
Yeah.
that kind of podcast.
That's been the Kawawa Boys.
Yo, shout out to you. We
Thank
love
you
you. We
for
love
joining
your
us.
energy, yo. You
Shout out
guys
to
are
you
dope,
both,
man.
guys.
Yo,
Yeah.
if you guys,
Shout out to Gretchen
Yeah,
too.
thank you. Yeah, this was
Fucking
fun,
dope.
guys.
Yeah, for sure, y'all.
and it's your
Yeah.
boy,
Thanks,
Adrian
man.
and Jummer.
And we out here, yo. Thanks for watching. Peace.